只是一圈危险分子，
他们根本不清楚我们是谁。
你清楚主人的最终目标吗？
不必，我们只需要相信他，做好本分就行。
当然，只是好气罢了。
我们只需要好气。
No snoring now.
一定是蜘蛛的。有人入侵！
您真的有恶习。是啊，真宠幸他。怎么了？偷了老板的钱，家人从中国带过来。偷？他疯了吗？现在不演。
You're in timeout.
谁在我的暴露了？蜘蛛侠来了！
大便，蜘蛛侠，拿下他的人头！
我们会。制作城市稳风上涨。
Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Just like you, who I wiped the floor with!
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armor?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis, and everyone else who killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your mask? Big problem for me!
他在空中会更危险。小心有蛛网！
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, Everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
I just completed a demon warehouse, and I think I'm gonna go do a cat statue spot with the camera, see if I can find one. Well, I might just do a Fisk hideout instead. Hit combo, 3 animals with skeleton. Let's do that.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns. Obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Him more because of it. You watch. He beats this rap, he'll be kissing his ass more than ever.
Just between us? First time I saw the bomb, I thought, no? What?
Someone needs a nap. Done.
I'll teach you some respect. What is that? Back him down!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Bracken! Get back down here! Let's finish him off! This will have our ass if we don't take him down. You're gonna have a bad day.
Take him down!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Or where that came from! We can't let him win! I'll shut your mouth!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
How was he beating? Oh crap! Look out!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
We can't let him beat us! Smoke him! Can't take much more.
Shouldn't have messed with the Kingpin.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
There's a kitty cat. There's my kitty cat. I need to go find.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Found you. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Attention Sable Team. Need immediate sitrep on the status of Bloomingdale. APC Oscar under fire. It's the demon.
Sable... To find a way to stop the demons for good.
Witness called in an active drug deal. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Hey, guys! Got prescriptions for this stuff?
Why can't you fight like a normal person? Guys, come on! Now you pissed me off!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug. Pigeon alert! And the chase is on.
Pigeon.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Terrence says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
This is my last black cat.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Aha! Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall?
Outpost is under siege by demons.
The enemy of my enemy is probably also... Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now. I know I did your job for you, but no need to... Pay me. Action is my... Ward.
Control, we're back in the green.
Reports of armed muggings. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Let us down!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia?
Good work, man. Got an extra cigarette?
Attention units. Multiple vehicle pursuit in progress. Location is Monk Park. Over.
That's a good work, man.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia?
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Speak Mandarin. What are they saying? Real cold stuff, sir. Dr. Collins.
I've got my problems with Sable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side. Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you. Is that my fan club or more demons? Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm those Sable agents. But it was fun. I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
You're just not very observant.
都能看到人们眼中的死去，何乐不会呢？我们已经证明，控制这座城市的人不是他们，而是我们。我听说市长要寻求外部帮助，谁在那里？
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
看到蜘蛛侠了！下警帮我！
though.
Peter, that location is a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. Backup guys get here so fast. I know it's not the 6th train. More demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations. MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Morb, hear me out. We can barbecue.
你试试支持我们吧。我们需要支援。这回人冲！
Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado... MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
但是还是要靠智慧。当然，在他给我们力量时，他的能力还有限度吗？都不是，他的力量更大。怎么会可能那样？就是这样。
Let's play the quiet game.
蜘蛛侠来了！有人在吗？我们的守卫有龙。为什么？看到蛛网。看来我们有客人。我看不见他。如果我们还在这儿，有人把他拿去。一定是蜘蛛的。蜘蛛在哪儿？快点！好像有人盯着，好像他在警报，蜘蛛侠来了！谁在那？蜘蛛侠，他逃不下。他要扔了！蜘蛛侠，拿下他的人头！打到他！闭嘴！那是什么东西？他受伤了！小心帮我！
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team!
他用什么打我们？
Time for a shift change, huh? Good, because these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies. MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier
warehouses as well.
For the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a $1 menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Gotta break all that down.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the Spider-Bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other Spider-Bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these Spider-Bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
by demons.
Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes?